coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So over the weekend, I hope that you took some time to take care of you. Because guess what? You are the most important thing walking person, walking on the face of this earth. So if you don't take care of you, who will? I'm just saying, you guys. I'm just saying. And so I'm going to start my morning out with I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Oh, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Here I am on a lazy Saturday, chilling in the sun. Everything will be okay. Thinking about how far I come, the places I came from. I grew up too fast. Enjoy the ride before it's gone. Happy with my life. I feel happy. I am one. I won. It feels good to have a home. Oh, how I searched and searched for what was here all along. Just take one look around, gratitude can be found. The birds are chirping and the sun is shining. I can hear the peaceful melodies, soaking up the sunshine in my skin, vitamin D. Never felt so at peace until this moment hit me. I'm blessed. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. The mountains bring me a sense of tranquility. Mother Nature has a way of creating inner peace. She wraps me in her blanket of love, and I lay in the earth grounding, absorbing her energy. Sun goes, earth goes, dirt goes. The trees and grass make me feel free. I'm human, but I am not physical energy. I can feel my soul smiling, a rainbow staring back at me. I'm so grateful to be here, kissed by the breeze. Bare feet, I feel the earth, wind, and the sea. Been all over the world, but I'm right here with me. I've seen so many incredible things, but in this great moment, day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful. In this moment, I am peace connected to all living things. I've got everything I need. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Right here in this moment, took me half a lifetime to notice. I traveled across the ocean searching for solace, didn't find it. Instead, I found it in my inner knowing, and laughs and family and flowing and experiences, exploring hard times and tears. 80 feet under the ocean of fear. Dear jumping out of plane naked, my 23rd year. Falling in love in South Africa, Germany, having a beer. Forgiving my dad and my stepdad, loving myself in the mirror. Long nights playing music around the fire. Friends at festivals dancing till sunrise. In the little moments busking the streets freestyle. Little kisses on the nose and tickles on the back. The lovers I loved and never looked back. Taking acid and watching the sunrise. Ayahuasca music filled my ears. The smiles, the tears, releasing childhood fears. I think part of being human is less thinking. Being more present flow. Let it go, releasing control. Trusting the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's woven into every fabricated moment we live in. It's just opening my eyes to let it in. Vanilla sunrise, a burning man teaching me who I really am. Life and death, full circle. This is what it all meant. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It's 11:11 right now. Of course. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Good day, beautiful people. It's so funny. Every time she say that part, it's 11:11 right now. I look up and it'll be 11 people on the live. Now, where they go after that, I don't know, but that's okay with me. Good day. I hope you took the opportunity to do some self-care this weekend. It's Monday. Let's first start out with you know what? I don't know. I And that's funny because I don't know, but I would. Listen, I'll try anything once. So I'll try anything once. But Good day. I hope you guys took the opportunity over the weekend to do some self-care. Michelle, I am so blew back with that one because I've never thought about that, but I would try it. I definitely would. Um, as well as it's full moon. So you guys know what that means. You just passed the first of the month. I hope you did some cinnamon throwing and setting some intentions, and the full moon is for letting some stuff go, and so that is what today is, and it's called the full harvest moon. And so I hope you guys take the opportunity to do whatever rituals or whatever it is that you feel pulled to do on this full moon today. So let's get the affirmations for the weekend as well as today. So Saturday Sundays says, I'm honest about my feelings and I share my true thoughts because I know they'll be received with respect and love. If they aren't, I'm not the problem. I'm just sharing with the wrong person. She said, "I got an idea. Okay, I'm ready." That and it's funny because uh, I did the little online minister course or whatever. But Michelle, we're gonna talk about this later. Um, it says, "Hey, I'm honest about my feelings, and I share the truth. I share my true thoughts because I know they'll be received with respect and love. And if they aren't, I'm not the problem. I'm just sharing with the wrong person." And so, are you being honest about your feelings, about how you feel about something, anything? And if they're not being receptive, your feelings are yours. Your emotions are yours, and they are valid, regardless of how somebody else feel about how you feel. Your feelings are valid. And if somebody don't respect the fact that you have some feelings towards something and you're being honest and sharing with them, guess what? That's not a you problem. That's a they problem. It's a, hey, you sharing with the wrong person problem. It's not that you don't have no feelings. It's not that you're not supposed to have those feelings. They there for a particular reason. And so, if you are sharing how you feel about a particular situation, if you are sharing how you feel about your life, if you are sharing how you feel about the way some stuff is going on with your family or whatever the case may be, and people dummy down how you feel or whatever the case may be, you just sharing with the wrong person. That's all. So, start sharing with the right people. Or don't share at all. Sometimes we give people too much information and that come back and backfire on our ass too. And I'm saying that because people listen to gather up information to throw back at you later. Well, I thought you wasn't gonna do that no more. Well, guess what? I'm a human being having a human experience and I can change my mind whenever I like. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Saturday's affirmation says, every morning I write down 10 things that I love. I am grateful for all the good in my life. Every morning I write down 10 things that I love. I am grateful for all the good in my life. And even if you don't write down 10 things that you are grateful for, at least think them in your head. Think of 10 things every day that you are grateful for. Even if it's, hey, I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. I'm grateful for the love, honor, and respect in which I received throughout the day. I am grateful for my grandbabies. I'm grateful for my mom still being here. I am grateful for health. I am grateful for the capacity to be able to think straight. You ain't gotta go all complex. Hey, I'm grateful for being able to plant my feet on the ground. I'm grateful for the ants outside. I'm grateful for the weather. You look, 10 things off the rip that you can be grateful for. I'm grateful that all my bills paid. I'm grateful that I woke up in the bed and not on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So you have so many things to be grateful for. I'm just reminding you of those things because you stay in a spot of gratefulness. And guess what? The universe can give you more to be grateful for. Yesterday's affirmation says, every evening I write down 10 things I am grateful for. In the process, I watch my blessings increase. Every evening, I write down 10 things that I am grateful for. In the process, I watch my blessings increase. So they said, hey, whether you did it in the morning, and it's funny because this was Saturdays and Sundays, you guys talked about the same thing. Whether you do it in the morning or you do it in the evening, it don't matter. Just find the time to figure out, hey, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to still be here. Because I'm quite sure there's plenty of people on here that can think about a time where, hey, I might not have made it. I might not made it out of that. So every day that you open up these beautiful things on your face, just be grateful. Hey, everything might not be working out according to your plan, but it's working out. You still here. You woke up this morning. You got another day to do something. And so just be grateful for that. I'm just saying, you guys, because I am. I'm grateful. Everything don't have to look the way I want it to look, but I'm grateful to be here because I can change some things. And if I can't change some things about other people, I can always change things about me because I love me so much. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do is just love you so much that you ain't worried about everybody else. I'm worried about me. Let's get Monday's affirmations, you guys. It says small things that aren't so small. Absolutely. I'm accepting both of those cards because I got 10 things that I'm grateful for all the time. It says 10 things that aren't so small. Being listened to attentively. Ain't that something? Reliving a favorite moment with a friend. Laughing together over a silly joke or pun. Or someone asking if you got home okay. These are small things that aren't so small, you guys. Being listened to attentively, reliving a favorite memory with a friend, laughing together over a silly joke or a pun, and someone asking if you made it home okay. Those are small things that we take for granted all the time, but those are things that let people know that, hey, I'm paying attention. I see you. When you've been listened to attentively, that means that guess what? 3 days later, I'm gonna give you a prime example. My friend, she had a doctor's appointment, and I usually call her at a certain time of the day, and I didn't call her that day, and I called the next day, and she said, hey, I didn't talk to you yesterday. I said, because I heard you say that I have a doctor's appointment at such and such time. That means that I'm attentively listening to what she's saying. I heard you say that you had a doctor's appointment. So why would I call at our scheduled time or at the time in which I talked to you and I know that you had something to do? I'm paying attention, sweetheart. Reliving a memory with my friends, those are always top flight. I love to relive awesome memories with awesome people. Laughing together over a silly joke, I love to laugh. Sometimes I laugh so hard, where it hurt back here, and you be like, oh God, I'm gonna be on myself. And someone making sure that I made it all home okay means that, hey, that means the world to me. Hey, when you leave in the house and somebody say, hey, even if you don't call, can you send a text and tell me that you made it home okay? So that I don't be worried about you. That means that even once you left my presence, I'm still thinking about you. I want to make sure that you made it from one point to another point and you okay. Small things that aren't so small. The next one says, I communicate clearly and honestly, and people can trust that what I say is true. I communicate clearly and honestly, and people can trust what I say is true. And that is the best I got for you. I try to communicate as clearly and as honestly as I possibly can because people can trust what I say is absolutely true. And if that's me, that is me. You can trust what I say is out. If I tell you I don't know, I don't know. If I tell you that I didn't did my research on something, I didn't did my research on something. Whatever I tell you, I'm trying to be as honest as I possibly can. I communicate clearly. So I think it's clear unless I speak another language. And that's all that that could be asked of me is to communicate clearly and be honest. Because guess what? Lying to y'all ain't doing nothing but lying to myself. So I get up here and I'm honest with how I feel, what's going on in my life, everything. Because guess what? If you see me out in the street, do you think I'm the same person? I am the same person. I will tell you the same stuff. I will be the same individual. I will give you a hug. I will not act like, oh, I'm not that lady. I am that lady. And I am so proud of the person that I am right now. So let's get it, you guys. While I'm getting my life together and getting ready, because you guys know I'm traveling this weekend. Me and Maddie Patty Pie going to Michigan. For probably our last time this for the year. And so again, I am so grateful that you guys travel with me, and I'm just hoping for traveling grace and mercy, and that everything is all right on both ends, here and there. So let's get it. Woohoo, okay. Well, this is what they felt like this morning. By segmenting intending, I can expand my time. By segmenting intending, I can expand my time. And I know I show the cards because they pretty, not because you can read them, because I know you can't. That's why I'm reading them for you. It says, as you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time. By being clear about what you want during each important segment of your day, you will harness the law of attraction to do its work, and it will require far less time for you to accomplish much, much more. As you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time. By being clear about what you want during each important segment of your day, you will harness the law of attraction to do its work. So are you clear about what you want at a certain time of the day? Are you clear about how you want your mornings to go? That's funny because I get up with the intent of meditating in the morning, of doing my live, of taking Maddie Patty Pie to school. And so my intent is already set for the morning. Now, how the afternoon and the evening go, I get it. I don't know all the time. But I start my morning out with a segment of intending, and things go so smooth, regardless if they go smooth or not, but they go smooth. That's what I'm saying. Even when things used to arise right here on the live, I could always snap back. I always had the mindset to, okay, well, think quick on your feet and let's do something else, or whatever the case may be. Things always fall in the line the way they supposed to, you guys. And so by segment intending, I expand my time, and I have more time throughout the day. You guys, even though I know it's 24 hours in a day, I get a lot done in a day when I segment off my time and I know exactly what I'm doing. I didn't see Alex this morning. Good day, Alex. Is she here? Yes, she was this morning. I'm sorry. Alex was the first thing on here. I'm so sorry, Alex. I'm sorry, beautiful. And I look forward to seeing you sometime next week while I'm there, Alex. So carve out 2 seconds so that I can get a hug and some love from you. And I appreciate all your time, beautiful. You guys, I was up this morning. I know people like, she be up texting people at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm so sorry. I was up texting people about the cruise and all kind of stuff. I look at there. Y'all just don't know, that makes my heart sing, you guys. for somebody to be not only just is my family looking forward to seeing me, but I have people that love me all so much, and I love them so much that I look forward to seeing them, and they look forward to seeing me. And so I'm so grateful. Alex, I am so grateful for you. Look at here. This morning, on a Monday morning, we get the Camel Boy. It said, baby, small steps and ask them for help. if if I was driving, I probably would, Michelle. Small steps and ask them for help. Look at there. Uh. Let's get it this morning, you guys. Small steps and ask them for help. It says, when the Camel Boy comes as your ally, he reminds you that the asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to give you a hand with your packing. Or you want information about someone and you just happen to run into his former partner who gives you the knowledge you need to make the decision that's been weighing on you. No matter the issue, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Look at there, Michelle. Sometimes if you ask, you might get what you asked them for. No matter what the issue is, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down when you ask for help in lightening your load. Now is the time to do so and to expect to get it. I know, right? She said, I started off the live asking for help. And so sometimes they say if you give a person enough time, you might just get what you asked them for. And so it's okay to ask for help. Everybody is an expertise in different areas, and it's funny. So I'm just going to give y'all just a quick me. I'm a mortician, you guys. I know some of y'all probably like, what? Huh? So I done been a police officer and a mortician. So the thing is that I people call me and ask for help when they don't understand the funeral process. When they don't understand sometimes the mourning process. Good day, cousin Nikki. So when they don't understand police stuff, I get those phone calls because of the profession in which I have chose um, throughout my life leads me to right there, and that's absolutely fine because they know that, hey, if I got a question I'm not even thinking clear because I had one of my loved ones pass and I don't know exactly what to do. Guess what? They ring my phone and I readily assess and help them without payment. I don't need payment for that because I didn't acquire so much knowledge about this particular thing that it come off the top of my head. Just to be honest, even when it happened to me, you guys, even when death stepped in and happened to me, I kicked in funeral director mode. Like it's like, hey, yeah, I have emotions, but I got work to do too. You get what I'm saying? And so there are people around you with knowledge and wisdom and what you need. She said, and hopefully officiate her. I got you. I hear you, Michelle. She said, and I'm asking for help right now. And so to finish it off, you guys, it says the Camel Boy challenges you to stop the course of action you're on and get busy with mundane chores. Nothing can happen right now to move you forward in your inquiry any more quickly. This is the time to chop wood and carry water. Attend to your home, wash your car, and declutter your closet. A spring cleaning is in order, You may also need a spring cleaning of your thoughts. Meditation would help with that too. That said, if you do all the small things now, the big ones are accomplished as if they are magic. And always when you've stopped trying to do it all at once and all by yourself. Sometimes we don't ask for help. We just figure that we can do all of this stuff on our own. They say, hey, when you just do the small things, that's so funny because Razia, I was talking to her yesterday and she was trying to do one big project and she couldn't find the tool in which she needed. And so she said, well, I'm just going to start to clean up. So she started to do a lot of small things that what ended up being a big project within itself. She did all the little small things, which added up to a big project. So they said sometimes we don't see it like that. It says another message is a warning to stop attempting to accomplish everything single-handedly, expecting that no one will ever come to help. Try letting somebody help you. Now is the time to relinquish control. You cannot control everything. You don't have control over people, places, things, situations, all of those things. And so they said, let go and ask for help. That just like Michelle did. She said, hey, I'm gonna shoot my shot on here. Yeah, I don't care what the hell going on. Have you ever done this? And if you ain't, hey, maybe we can look into you doing this particular thing because this is what I'm asking you to do. You get what I'm saying? And so at that point, hey, I can accept the challenge, see what it is that I need to do, and keep moving. But she would never know if she never asked. You get what I'm saying? And so sometimes we be in our own head. We already know somebody ain't gonna do something before we even ask them, oh, she ain't gonna do it. Cause how do you know that they ain't gonna do it? How do you know that they won't help you? How do you know that they won't give you wisdom or knowledge or they don't know somebody that know how to do something because you won't even open up your mouth to ask? The best thing that my mom ever told me is they can only say yes or no. They can only say yes or no. And so when you need help, don't be ashamed. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful. Ask. If you want to know something, ask. And all somebody can do is just tell you, or tell you yes, or tell you no, or tell you none of your business, and you walk away from that. You're absolutely fine. Those words didn't hurt you, but you know that you can keep going from there. All of us need help in particular areas. I'm not sitting up here like I know everything. I know a whole lot about law. I know a whole lot about dead bodies. I know a whole lot about hair because guess what? Those are things that I've done. I know some stuff about cars because I done worked on cars with my husband, but I don't know everything. And so I solicit help from people in which I do. If I wanted to know something about hotels or nursing, I'm a I'm gonna call I'm gonna call Alex. If I wanted to know something about community service, I'm gonna call cousin Nikki. You get what I'm saying? So solicit the help in what you need. You are doing amazing. And you don't have to always just do it alone. Ask for help. And so I applaud you this morning and clap it up for you, Michelle. And thank you so very much for starting the live out with asking for help. And the universe went ahead and piggybacked off of that thing. And they said, hey, small steps, but ask for help. And so, with that being said, you are absolutely amazing. You are perfect. You are right where you need to be when you need to be there. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. And I love you right where you are. I want you to be great. It's the start of the week. It is the full moon today. Let some stuff go because you don't deserve to carry things that no longer serve you. And so, with that being said, you guys, I want you to go out, be the best version of yourself because you already are. You are doing amazing. And I love you right where you are. No judgment from me. Because, baby, you just don't know what I've been through. No matter what this skin look like, no matter what this meat suit look like, I am the best version of myself right now. And I'm continue to step into that. And so I love you guys so very much. And if it's the universe's will, I will definitely see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. You are loved, you are honored, you are successful, you are prosperous, you are everything that you need to be. And I love you right where you are. I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Bye bye.